I mean, let's get into this. There's a lot of haters out there, and there's a lot of similarities. I don't want to say similarities in terms of the coaching programs because there probably is a lot of difference in there. What would you say are some of the key differences or bigger differences in what you do versus what others do, and why do they hate you so much?
We have to ask them about the hate part.
Really,
right?
like I'm just gonna go straight to that. Why did they hate you so much?
I could speculate. Well, see, let me just cover the first part of your question first. And what's the difference, right, between like my experience and say some of the other guys' experiences out there? Some people think that I don't like Jason Walker. And that's nothing could be further from the truth. Matter of fact, I promote Jason Walker. I actually just told somebody like 2 or 3 weeks ago to go use his service before using mine. Right. I got zero problems with him. And I love the fact that he's constantly getting attention. It's what he should be doing. He's growing a wonderful business. Right. So but what's the difference between myself and say a lot of the other trainers? Well, number one, I've done everything there is to do inside of the business. Right. Like I started when I was 11. I've cleaned the toilets. I've done the accounting. I have trained the salespeople. I've done the marketing, created my own unique marketing that nobody else in the country ever used that I now help people with today, like radio talk shows on conservative talk radio. I have my first sales job was running an infiltrometer or a blower door. So my knowledge of the building science space and of homes and where they leak and where they don't leak is beyond just about anything that you're going to find out there. You won't find another trainer with that same experience. It's got the same qualifications as me. I was one of 7 Honeywell analysis technicians at one time in the country. And most people don't even have a clue what that is, but that's 35 grand worth of airflow testing equipment that's all wireless and communicates to a computer, and that you've got to have all kinds of special training to operate. Like I was selling $1 million in ductwork every 6 months, like 15, 20 years ago. Right. So I've just done everything there is, including build a business from scratch, create the brand, and then exit that and become the 59th fastest growing construction company in the country. I mean, so if you want to talk turkey, I mean, I understand KPIs. I understand the business side. A lot of these guys don't. Listen, congratulations. You went out, you sold a couple $1 million. Congratulations. Fan-friggin-tastic. And by the way, 3 million is the new 1 million. Okay. That's one $12,000 system a day, working 5 days a week. Not that hard to do. Okay. I have people that are doing 2 and 3 times that much. Okay. So I train guys that do 3 and 5 and 7 and $9 million. That's the difference, right? I walk the walk and I talk the talk, and I've done everything there is to do, including build and exit businesses. So, I mean, you're not going to find other guys that have done that in the way that I've done it. And on top of that, we didn't even sell air conditioners or furnaces our first 2 years in business. We were doing over $1 million in revenue just in UV lights before I ever decided to sell an air conditioner with 2 people. So that's the difference. That's the difference that you're going to find between Lead Ninja and everybody else. I mean, it's not a house of cards. That's not to knock anybody.